the weekends can get very boring and you need something fun to do. Well, I know just the thing, tie-dyeing. Today I'm going to be showing you the actual process of tie-dyeing, materials needed, and some tips and techniques. First, I'm going to be showing you materials that are needed. You need rubber bands, gloves, a fork, whatever you're wanting to have dyed, which today I'm going to be using a t-shirt, and then dye in the color of your choice. The first step in tie-dyeing is getting your shirt prepared to be dyed. So when you go to roll up the shirt, what you want to do is you want to lay it out completely flat. After you do that, you want to grab your fork, or you can just pinch the middle and then start twirling. Once you have your shirt looking something like this, where it's all in a circle, you want to grab your rubber bands and put it around the sides. Once you have finished putting the bands around your t-shirt, what you want to do is put on your gloves so you can start dyeing. Once you finish putting the colors on the shirt, what you want to do is put the shirt in a plastic bag and tie it up and leave it to sit for about 4 to 6 hours. Once your shirt is done sitting for about 4 to 6 hours, you can take it out of the bag and put it in the washer and dryer. So I just got my shirt out of the dryer, and this is how it turned out. Now that I've shown you the process of tie-dyeing, I'm going to be sharing my favorite tips and techniques. The first tip is to get a nice, good, perfect swirl. I take a fork in the middle of the shirt and twirl it up like I showed you earlier. Another tip is that when you are actually adding the dye to the shirt, to make sure you get in between the folds of the shirt so there's as little as white as possible. In conclusion, today I showed you what you can do if you're having a boring day, which is tie-dyeing. I showed you the materials needed, the process of it, and tips and techniques. I hope you enjoyed.